Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button for more travel tips and tech recommendations. Today, I've got something that could make your travels a whole lot easier, especially if you're heading to Singapore or planning to explore a few different countries in Asia. So, if you've ever traveled abroad, you know how important it is to stay connected. Whether it's for navigating the city, staying in touch with family, or just using your phone for quick info, having reliable data is key. That's where the M1 Tourist SIM comes in. This is a game changer for tourists or anyone visiting Singapore, as well as travelers who are planning to visit other popular destinations around Asia. Here's the deal, for just $12, the M1 Tourist SIM gives you a massive 168 gigabytes of data, which you can use across multiple countries. Not just in Singapore, but in places like Bangladesh, China, India, Indonesia, Macau, Hong Kong, Malaysia, Taiwan, and Thailand. That's a lot of ground covered for just one SIM card. It's perfect for anyone who's hopping between countries or spending time traveling around the region. What's really cool about this plan is that it allows you to share the data across all these countries. So, if you're planning to travel through several countries on one trip, you don't need to worry about getting a new SIM every time you cross a border. You'll have your data ready to go without any extra hassle. However, there's one thing you should keep in mind: there's a daily limit of 6 gigabytes for data usage. Now, 6 gigabytes is a lot for most travelers, especially if you're using data for things like navigation, social media, and keeping in touch with friends. But if you're someone who's constantly streaming videos or using a lot of data-heavy apps, you might want to be mindful of that limit. It's something to consider before you go all out with heavy data usage. Now, I know a lot of you might be thinking, what about my options for SIM cards when I travel? Well, the good news is M1 isn't the only one offering this kind of cross-border plan. Other telcos like Simba and 8 are offering postpaid plans that also feature shared data for both Singapore and Malaysia, which is awesome if you're traveling between those two countries a lot. So, whether it's prepaid or postpaid, there are definitely some great options to keep you connected across the region. In fact, I think this is a sign of how much the travel and telecom industry has evolved. Years ago, you'd have to buy a separate SIM card for each country you visited. But now, you can easily get a cross-border SIM that covers multiple countries in Asia, making it super convenient for those who travel often. So, where do you pick up this SIM card? It's really easy. Head over to any 7-Eleven store in Singapore. You can grab one as soon as you land. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.